Hello students, I hope you all are doing well and I also hope that you are enjoying history lessons with me. So till now we have learnt about socialism, we have learnt about communism, we have also learnt about liberalism. So in today's chapter we will be learning about a new ideology which is Nazism. So the name of the chapter is Nazism and the Rise of Hitler. So let us quickly begin the chapter. In this chapter I'll be first of all introducing you to this new ideology. Then we'll be learning about the birth of the Weimar Republic. Then we'll learn about Hitler's rise to power and then the Nazi worldview. After that we'll be learning about youth in Nazi Germany and then ordinary people and the crimes against humanity. These all things we are going to learn in detail. So let us quickly begin it. But before beginning the chapter, we will look at the story which is given in the beginning of the chapter. So let us quickly see the story. The story says, in the spring of 1945, a little 11-year-old German boy called Helmut was lying in bed when he overheard his parents discussing something in serious tones. His father, a prominent physician, deliberated with his wife whether the time had come to kill the entire family or he should commit suicide alone. His father spoke all about his fear of revenge, saying, now the Allies will do to us what we did to the crippled and Jews. Now the story says, as you all know, there is a child, 11-year-old child, his name is Helmut, and he was sleeping while lying in the bed, not exactly sleeping, he was rather lying in the bed, and he overheard his parents, they were discussing something very serious, and his father was a doctor and he was telling his wife, that means Helmut's mother, he was telling his wife that it's time to commit suicide, so we should all commit suicide or I should alone commit suicide, right? So his father was scared. Why was his father scared? His father was scared because he was saying that now we have lost in the World War II and now the Allies, I told you in the previous chapter that there were Axis powers and Allied powers, right? So in the Second World War, Allied powers won. So his father is worried that now the Allied powers who won the World War II, they will do to us what we did to them, right, earlier. So his father got scared. That is why he was planning to commit suicide, right? So they were both discussing, Helmut's parents. The next day, he took Helmut to the woods where they spent their last happy time together singing old children's songs. Later, Helmut's father shot himself in his office. Helmut remembers that he saw his father's bloody uniform being burnt in the family fireplace. So traumatized was he by what he had overheard and what had happened, that he reacted by refusing to eat at home for the following 9 years. He was afraid that his mother might poison him. So next day what happens? They as it is went to the garden, they spent their Sunday all together nicely, they had their food, right? They sang songs and came back home. But later Helmut's father, when he was sitting in his office, he committed suicide, right? He killed himself. So this had this situation when Helmut saw his, father's dead body, there was a lot of blood on his uniform. He got so scared that he was actually shocked, right? And then, he did not eat at home for the coming 9 years. Why? He was eating outside. He wasn't eating at home because he was scared that his mother might give him poison and he will die. So he did not want to die. That is why he stopped eating at home. Now, do not do not get yourself confused here. This guy is not Hitler. We are talking about Helmut, some other child, okay? Then what happens? Although Helmut may not have realized all that it meant, his father had been a Nazi and a supporter of Adolf Hitler. So Helmut was a small child, he wasn't aware of the Nazi ideology and he was unaware of the political situation and the war and everything. So why Helmut's father committed suicide? Because Helmut's father was a Nazi supporter. Nazi is the ideology. So in this chapter, as I told you, the name of the chapter is Nazism. So whenever we put ISM after any, just say for example, Nazism, after Nazi if we put ISM, SM. So नाजी से नाजीइज्म बना, विच मीन्स इट इज द आइडियोलॉजी. जैसे वी लर्न अबाउट सोशलिज्म, राइट, सो सोशल से बना सोशलिज्म, सोशलिज्म इज आइडियोलॉजी. वी लर्न अबाउट कम्युनिज्म, so communism, ISM, it is against the again the ideology. So all these are ideologies. So Helmut's father was the supporter of Nazi ideology, which was introduced by Adolf Hitler, who later on became the dictator of Germany, right? Many of you will know something about the Nazis and Hitler. You all must have heard about Nazi ideology and Hitler. He was the most cruel dictator in the history, although there were many, but we all remember Hitler generally, right? We all have, read about him. I'm sure you must have also read about him or heard about him probably. You probably know of Hitler's determination to make Germany into a mighty power and his ambition of conquering all of Europe. So Hitler had a strong determination that, he wanted to win all over the Europe. Hitler सारे यूरोप को जीतना चाहता था, right? So उसका determination बहुत ज़्यादा strong था and he wanted Germany to make a great powerful nation. You may have heard that he killed Jews. This also you must be aware that he killed Jews in a, ruthlessly he has killed Jews. But Nazism was not one or two isolated acts. It was a system. What was Nazism? Nazism does not say this thing. Nazism was actually the ideology. It was a system. It was a system, a structure of ideas about the world and politics. So Nazism has got nothing to do with, killing of Jews. That is something else, that Hitler had hatred against the Jews. That is why he killed them. But Nazism in short क्या है? It is a system. It is a, belief or ideas about the world and politics. So Nazism में क्या हो रहा था? Hitler ने when he came to the power or when he joined some parties, उसने लोगों के अंदर राष्ट्र प्रेम की भावना इतनी ज़्यादा जगा दी कि जो जर्मनी के लोग जो बिल्कुल टूट चुके थे, वॉर के बाद एकदम हताश निराश हो गए थे, उन लोगों के अंदर हिटलर ने एक ऐसी राष्ट्र प्रेम की भावना जागृत कर दी जिसको कि बाद में नाजी आइडियोलॉजी बोला गया. सो इफ वी सी जनरली, सी एज आई टोल्ड यू, बीइंग अ स्टूडेंट, आवर जॉब इज टू एनालाइज द टॉपिक, राइट? वी हैव टू सी बोथ पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव एस्पेक्ट्स. सो अगर कोई व्यक्ति अपने देश के लोगों में राष्ट्र प्रेम की भावना जगा रहा है तो उसमें तो कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है, दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. बट येस, ऑन ह्यूमैनिटी ग्राउंड्स जो हिटलर ने किया, दैट वाज रॉन्ग, राइट? सो इन दिस चैप्टर विल बी सीइंग ऑल अबाउट नाजीज्म. सो लेट अस ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड what Nazism was all about. So in May 1945, Germany surrendered to the Allies. Anticipating what was coming, Hitler and his propaganda minister Goebbels and his entire family committed suicide collectively in his Berlin bunker in April. At the end of the war, an international military tribunal at Nuremberg was set up to prosecute Nazi war criminals for crimes against peace, for war crimes and crimes against humanity. Now what you all know that World War II came to an end in the year 1945, right? So 1945 में World War II खत्म हो गया और जर्मनी ने क्या कर दिया? सरेंडर कर दिया, right? Allies को, Allies nations, I told you, Axis nations and Allies nations. So 19, you must be wondering कि पहले जब हम देख रहे थे तब तो जर्मनी की कंडीशन बहुत अच्छी थी, जर्मनी एक पावर था, राइट? रशिया पावर नहीं था, रशिया वॉज स्लाइटली वीक. लेकिन बाद में क्या हुआ? व्हेन यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स एंटर्ड दी वॉर, तो क्या हुआ? जर्मनी उससे बहुत वीक हो गया और बहुत सारे ऐसे रीजंस हुए जिससे जर्मनी बहुत ज़्यादा वीक हो गया. सो विल बी रीडिंग ऑल दोज रीजंस ऑल्सो. सो इन 1945 जर्मनी सरेंडर्ड. नाउ जैसे ही सरेंडर किया, हिटलर न्यू कि अब हमारे साथ क्या होगा, बिकॉज हिटलर हैड बीन वेरी वेरी ब्रूटल, राइट? रूथलेसली ही हैड killed so many Jews and he had prosecuted whosoever spoke against him. So now Hitler knew कि अब मेरा हाल भी बहुत बुरा होने वाला है. So Hitler along with his minister and his entire family, he committed suicide, right? अब जब वॉर खत्म हुआ तो वॉर के बाद में क्या हुआ? एक इंटरनेशनल मिलिट्री ट्रिब्यूनल बनाया गया, राइट? It was set up to prosecute Nazi war criminals. जितने भी नाजी वॉर क्रिमिनल्स थे, जो नाजी आइडियोलॉजी को फॉलो करते थे और जिन्होंने बहुत सारे लोगों को प्रोसिक्यूट किया था, एक रूथलेसली किलिंग की थी, मास मर्डरर्स किए थे, उनको पनिश करने के लिए बनाया गया। क्यों बनाया गया? क्योंकि उनके अकॉर्डिंग उन्होंने क्या किया था, इट वॉज द क्राइम अगेंस्ट ह्यूमैनिटी। एज आई टोल्ड यू, ह्यूमैनिटी ग्राउंड्स पे तो हिटलर ने बहुत ही बुरा किया था। सो दिस हैपेंड, देन वी सी व्हाट हैपेंड आफ्टर दैट. Actually, we have to now start, see, this is like the end of the World War II and Hitler committed suicide. Now we have to see what was Nazism and all that. So as I told you, Nazism was a system, it was a structure of ideas about the world and politics backed by Adolf Hitler, right? So Nazism was a philosophy given by Adolf Hitler. So this was the symbol of Adolf Hitler. Different political parties have their different symbols, you all know, we had been discussing in the previous chapters also. So this was, kind of a swastik which we make. Of course our swastik is different and this is absolutely different, but yes, you can relate somehow. So this was the symbol of Nazism and this is the picture of Adolf Hitler. So Nazism was basically the ideology presented by Adolf Hitler. So basically उसके अंदर क्या था, he actually wanted to make Germany very very powerful. His idea wasn't wrong. लोगों के अंदर राष्ट्र प्रेम की भावना कूट कूट के भरना चाहता था वो. But why we criticize him? Because on humanity grounds the things which he had done were absolutely wrong. So now we have to see what happened